Hi guys, my name is Dakota Jones, and today we're going to be talking about the A7 IV. So the A7 IV is expected to come out in mid 2021, and I'm actually pretty excited for it. It's going to be about $2,500, the same amount that the A7 III, which is what I'm filming on right now, was when it first came out. I think the A7 III was, yeah, it was 2,500, 25 to 2,800. I don't really know which when it came out 2 years ago. And yeah, so here's the specs of the A7 IV. A7 IV is gonna have 4K 60, 1080p 120 to 240. I don't know yet. They haven't leaked. There hasn't been like leaked across like many sources. It's only been leaked like some sources, so I don't know 100%. The EVF is going to be extremely improved. It's going to have 3.69 million dots. Also, the LCD screen is going to be extremely improved. And overall, the whole camera is just going to be a lot better than the A7 III. But so talking about like if I ever would want to buy it, probably not, because the it's going to be a 30 to 32 megapixel camera for photographers out there. So yeah, if you're a photographer, it's probably going to be better, but for video, the low light is going to be worse because there's less room for the pixels to be bigger, so then it's going to be lower light. That's why the A7S series, their low light is extremely good because it only has 12 megapixels. And yeah, so yeah, I wanted to stick to 24 megapixels because that's not too low or too high that it's going to be not as good in low light. I want it to be really good in low light still, because that's like a really big plus for me with this camera, is that it's really good at low light, and I love that. I literally can bump it up to like 10,000 ISO, 25,000 ISO, and it's still, I mean, at 25,000 ISO it has a little bit of grain, but it's not that much, and at 10,000 it's still usable. So yeah, so the sensor is going to be exactly the same as the A7S III, which is $3,500 compared to this camera. I mean, compared to the A7 IV that's going to come out, is $1,000 less, so it's going to be 2,500. So yeah, am I going to upgrade to the A7 IV next year? If it's a 24 megapixel camera, yes. If it's a 30 megapixel camera, I might have to see the real specs of it. But hopefully it's a 24 megapixel camera still, and yeah, if I have the money, of course. So that was it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. It was pretty short, but yeah, I I'm not gonna really be vlogging anymore. I'm just gonna be doing videos like this about cameras, lenses, ND filters, just any gear or equipment that a filmmaker needs or should have. Or yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. And follow my Instagram, Dajo Films, DAJO Films, with no space or dot. And yeah, thank you so much. Bye.